4K cinematic. And y'all, this quality, she giving what she's supposed to give, okay? So, I feel like I got this quality on my camera as well, but I don't know. So I have to check and see. So, like I said, y'all, this is 4K cinematic. And the quality, it like blurs them out and it like focuses on me.
The star of the show?
Yes. So yeah, we're on our way to the park and I'm recording in 4K cinematic. So okay y'all, so today we are going to have a little fun, you know, yeah, fun. I don't know what kind of look I was going for today. Personally, I'm not feeling the look at all. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but she ain't giving today. She not giving today. Okay, guys, so we're sitting here waiting to be seated for snooze. Like I said, y'all, I told y'all in the car I'm not feeling my look. So I have on these shoes, y'all. I got from Shein. I showed y'all in the haul. So yeah, there's jeans. I got this. Okay, you guys, so this is what I got. My order, guys. Is it good? It's so good. This is my first time here too, y'all. I've never been here. We did not have one of these in Virginia, so yeah. We didn't have none in Virginia basically, so it was like limited, baby. But we in a land of possibilities right now, so yeah. We'll try this together on camera, and don't mind the way I look, y'all. My makeup did not come out right today, cause this concealer, baby. And I told y'all during the summertime, just do concealer. Look, it's so good. Y'all, once we leave here, okay, drink your juice. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all, so we are at Just Play, letting the kids play. Good morning, you guys. I'm gonna tell you, I just dropped my husband off and I'm about to take my daughter to school. But I wanted to, and don't worry about how I look, because this is what I do when I drop off. I digress, okay? So I wanted to discuss the situation that happened to Mahogany Jackson. Y'all, I'm just now, I guess it's like the video has gone like more so viral on social media or whatever. I think it happened last month, I think. I just don't know. I don't really know, but I'm really not sure when it exactly happened. But I know that everything was posted like a month ago. And people are kind of just getting the wind of everything and kind of getting into everything. Okay, I do want to say this, you know, as somebody that's had long-term friendships and long-term relationships, it's sad that it has to come to the point where we got to harm each other. Or we feel like we got to harm each other. You know, it's so crazy because when you hear about these stories with friends and stuff like that, a lot of the times it's mostly black people doing this to black people. It's so much that I could say on this situation, y'all. It's just disturbing. How can we walk around as black people and say Black Lives Matter, but you killed your black sister over probably a lie? Y'all, this is disturbing at its best. Okay, it is disturbing. Why are we harming each other? Don't we get it by now? We are not each other's problems. The problems are, we know the racism that we experience. That's the issues that's the problem. Not each other. It is so freaking disturbing to see and watch that video, what they did to that girl. Not one person, 10 people, not one person said, well, let's y'all, we need to stop this. This girl clearly scared. She's outnumbered. 10 people, not one person. When is we gonna the confusing part for me is, when are people gonna start standing up and doing what's right? And this is for the black community. When are people going to stand up and start doing the right thing? It's like crazy to me, yo. We sit here and we want to talk about, oh, I'm not doing this because I'm not being around we're not going to be around the Caucasians or the white people because I'm not going to be treated this way or treated that way, but you treat each other like that. So what is the difference? I will not teach my children to be bullies. I will not allow them, or if I find out about it, to be that way. It is so disturbing. Y'all, it is so disturbing to watch that video of what they did to that girl. It was 10 of y'all. And from what I seen, y'all, it was a whole grown man in the room. So what part of when is an adult, especially a grown man, not say, y'all, this is not right? Y'all, when I tell you the video is disturbing, I don't even know if y'all have watched it yet or even seen it, but it is so disturbing. Like, I'm telling you, when you see what the unnecessary torture they did to this girl, the stuff that they did, that anybody at any moment could have said, you know what, y'all, let's not do this. It is not worth it. She hasn't done nothing to that magnitude for us to take these drastic measures. First of all, y'all are not God, so y'all don't have rights to take lives. But the fact that they thought that it was okay because everybody want to be a thug and everybody want to be a gangster. But what about being a child of God and doing the right thing when it comes to living your life? You know, it's so sad. Black people always want to demand all this respect. Respect. Y'all better respect me. Respect. But why couldn't y'all respect that girl in the sense of whatever the issue was, let it go? Y'all know it's crazy because y'all giving y'all showing the other races that this is what black people love to do to each other. This is what y'all are showing y'all's kids. I tell you, when I tell you disturbing, it was disturbing to watch the video. The girl was so scared, yo. All she wanted was at any moment for somebody to come save her. And it's sad and disturbing that nobody in that room felt that. Or even if they did feel it, they just completely ignored it. I just think it's so disturbing that nobody had a leadership mindset. But they had a leadership mindset to harm and torture and beat that girl. They had a leadership mindset. See, it's always easy to do the wrong thing, but it's hard to do the right thing for some people. Why? The right thing to do is, or would have been, was to never even have kidnapped her at all. But instead, you chose the easy way, and y'all in the people's head to do it. Just y'all, it was disturbing. I tell you, it just bothered me on another level because this is not the only situation that has happened with so-called friends. What would make it okay for 8 people? I guess y'all thought because the other people over that killed that girl in that hotel room, and when they was over there, I think in like Mexico, I don't even know where they were. I guess y'all thought because they kind of almost got away with it, y'all would get away with it. You know what? Y'all chose y'all's fate. Every person that sat in that room that day and entertained that nonsense that shouldn't even happen in the first place, and then want to talk about why you can't go get further in life. You can't get further in life because of your mindset. You have to change your mindset. As soon as you change your mindset, you change your life. Stop thinking about thug this, mama do. Uncle was a thug, so I gotta be a thug. Everybody a thug. Stop living life like that, because life like that is not getting you nowhere. It is so crazy to me. This old thuggish life, man, shoot. Everybody in the video a thug now. Y'all, disturbing, disgusting. Everybody in the video a thug. I've never seen so many fake thugs in my life. When I tell y'all, y'all give every reason for white people to say, look at them. Y'all give them every reason, because look at what you do to each other. I tell you, it is so demonic to have watched that video and seen what them black people did to that black girl, but Black Lives Matter. You know what? That whole movement, baby. Look. When I tell you disturbing. I don't understand how black lives could matter if they don't matter to each other. How does that work? How does a Black Lives Matter to... I don't understand. So does Black Lives Matter to just certain black people, or does Black Lives Matter to everybody? Because if Black Lives Matter, black lives wouldn't kill black lives. I don't know. Is it just a white and black thing? What is it? Because at this point, it's more of a black and black thing. Like, I don't understand. We got to do better as black people. We have to. It is disturbing. How do you come together to say, we're going to harm one person? Y'all gave that girl, even when y'all murdered her, y'all gave her power. Y'all are so delusional. Y'all gave her so much power. Y'all think y'all did someone. You know what? You gave her peace in this wicked world. That's what you did. You gave her peace. Now she's resting in it. And you know it's sad that she had to rest in that type of peace, because y'all so-called black people could not do better by each other and see the light in somebody else, so you had to dim it. I tell you, y'all, when I tell you disgusting, I have never in my life seen something so disgusting in my life. That was the most disgusting thing to watch. Like, my husband couldn't even watch it. He was just like, man, he looked at like a little portion of it and was like, no. I just think it's so sad the way they did that girl. Like, it is so sad. And I said, and it's sad because nobody stood up. That was the sad part, to see 10 people. So 10, that lets you know right there, 10 people's mind can be controlled. You can control them. They're a puppet. Because there is no way somebody can, your own self, you your own person, you as a person couldn't stand up and say, I'm not doing this. Everybody in that room was a puppet, except for the victim. It don't make no sense. When I tell you disturbing, I have never in my life. I rebuke the spirit. I rebuke the mindset. I rebuke the energy of it. It is demonic. But Black Lives Matter though, right? One thing black people need to realize is, if Black Lives Matter, why don't they matter to each other? Why? But Black Lives Matter, but they don't matter to it. How does that work? I don't want to know. Because if Black lives are supposed to matter to white people or Caucasian people, why doesn't it matter to each other? Why is it so quick to harm your brother or your sister? It's just, for me, it's a little weird. I feel like in life you have to pick and choose your battles. Like I said, y'all, you really do need to just be wary and be cautious of who you calling a friend. I'm going to teach my daughters that as they get older and grow and stuff like that, because I think it's important that they know that everybody is not your friend just because they say, yeah, you my girl, you my friend, you my this, you my that. Everybody is not your friend just because they use those words. And you have to be careful and cautious about who you are entertaining and who you're bringing into your life, because you could be bringing somebody into your life that's literally there to destroy you. And that's what, and when I say that, and how to detect those things is like, it's signs. You always get signs first. You always need to take heed of the signs that you receive, because you never know. You could be saving your own life, and you want to make sure that you are keeping yourself cautious at all time. Of all people who are coming to you around, I always say this has been my saying for years. If they come out of nowhere, leave them nowhere around you. I've always lived by that. If they come into your life out of nowhere, leave them nowhere around you. And I still stand by that. I live by that motto even today, because you have to be careful who you calling a friend. Right now, after what I experienced with my last situation with her trying to take me and my girls out or whatever, there is no way I can go back into anything quick. I have to be cautious myself, because I too have girls to raise and too want to be cautious, because people just are so cunning and conniving. And it's just disturbing that nobody thought that, you know, this girl is a person at the end of the day. Whatever she did is not up to us to play get back or whatever the situation. I don't even know. I don't even understand. The whole situation is disturbing. Nobody should be taken. Nobody has the right to harm anybody and take anybody's life. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Good. Y'all, this is so nice.
I mean, they seem like two separate Man, they have done good here. The girls, like, you know, this is where they would be. I like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, get the foot.
Yeah. So this.
Small. That's just the water here.
I like that. Yes, I love that.
You got iPhone?
Yeah.
Because you can use your phone to unlock the front door too.
Oh my God, I love that. Yeah. This is really nice. So this is
the primary bedroom. What I know is spacious.
Look at this.
Yeah, they've done well here.
Yeah. The third. I mean, yeah, you're right. The third floor is makes sense because we don't have nobody on top of us, but
yeah.
This is a huge closet. Oh, so huge. Yeah, I'm right here.
The one we did now.
Go to Myra. This is a townhouse, y'all. So nice. Like, this is nice. This walk-in closet. This is in the primary bedroom. This is the hallway.
Alright. So, we
Put
have.
that in. This is nice. This is really nice.
Yeah, isn't it?
So this one would be. Whose room would this be?
Probably like the girl. No, this would be a girl, but this is a little bit bigger, real spacious. Or they can have their own.
No, well, this is very nice.
Come down.
This is very. Oh, you didn't even see the garage. I just it's right here. That's the.
What did you guys think of the upstairs?
Very nice. Yeah.
The master suite is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
And for us, being that we have two girls, it's better to have a townhouse than an apartment. So, because they like to run, like it. She likes it, yeah.
Good.
So the washer and dryer come with, or is it optional?
It does come with the
Oh,
apartment.
okay. So,
Now, if you wanted to move them out and put them in the garage and put your own in, you can.
Okay.
In the garage and put your own in.
Okay.
Since you won't be paying for it anyway.
Okay.
hey guys, how are you guys doing? Today is Sunday, and y'all coming down with like, I think it's like an allergy thing, allergy cold. Yeah, so I don't feel the best right now, but we are about to go grocery shopping. So yeah, I'm gonna take y'all along. Hopefully the store is not packed. We do have to drop these bags off first, right?
I'm gonna go
Y'all,
to that place.
you see this bag? It's like 4 more in the trunk. I'm getting rid of a lot of clothes. Y'all know, again, we are moving, so I'm getting rid of like a lot of stuff, y'all. A lot of clothes, stuff I just know for a fact I'm just not gonna wear, and I don't even know why I still got it. I haven't worn it in years, and I'm just holding on to them. So I let a lot of stuff go. I also kept a lot of stuff too. It's like every time I try to talk, I get choked up. So yeah, so I'm wearing a mask just because of the situation that's going on. Okay, y'all, so I'm in Walmart, and I do need to look at my list. I have a semi-list, y'all. I know y'all can't hear me, but let's see. They got this music loud in here, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do what I wanted to do. So we make another pizza. Okay, guys, so we are finally out of Walmart. I didn't record as much. I recorded a little bit, but not a lot. Literally not a lot. Because Walmart was so crazy, it made no sense. It was way too many people in there. I would not go shopping on a Sunday again. No. Shopping on a Walmart on a Sunday again, because that was crazy. So I get all my groceries. I showed y'all some of the stuff that I had. I cut the cameras. I get the rest of the stuff. We finally get done. Go up to the register, get a self-checkout. The machine keeps like stopping or something to where you can't scan anything else. So the lady kept having to come over. She came over probably about 3 times because the machine kept stopping in the midst of me scanning stuff. So the one time I scanned something twice, so she had to come over and fix that and take one off because the pull-ups that I had got. So then it did it again, and she had not where I scanned something twice, but the machine like started acting crazy again. Sorry, y'all. So she comes back over. I don't know. She must have said, first of all, let me go back. Before the time that I scanned something twice, she came over because the machine was acting crazy, and she was like, I need to see the last thing that you scanned. And I told her, I said, I don't know the last thing I scanned. The last thing I scanned is showing you right there on the screen. All you have to do is turn around and look at the screen, because the screen shows you everything, the last item that was scanned. She didn't want to do that. So she said she can't do anything until I show her the last item on the screen. I'm like, I guess right here is showing the potatoes or whatever. No, the bananas at the time was the last thing that I scanned. So she still didn't believe in it. I don't know, she's still looking around. She finally do whatever to the machine. The machine come back on. We used to have popsicles that we had scanned like at the beginning of the transaction. Like, and we had them in the basket. So she was like, where are these at on the list? I said, you'll see it. So she scans up, she sees the 2 popsicles. So she was like, oh, okay. So then she goes away. I continue to scan. That's when I scanned something twice, which was the pull-ups. She comes, takes one off, she goes back over. I start scanning again. I had one more item to scan. The machine went out again. She comes back over. She says your phone is right here on the thing. That's why the machine, something, I don't know. So I moved the phone. Continue to scan. I continue to scan. And so then the machine does it again. So another lady, I guess, I don't know, a lady that we've talked to before, comes over and says, we need to rescan everything all over again. I looked at that lady, I'm like, I'm not doing that. I said, no. I said, I only got one more item to scan and y'all's machine keep messing up. Y'all, all that stuff, she was talking about rescanning again. I told her, you can keep all of it. We left that store, I went to another Walmart. Got the same items, no issue. So like I said, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not going to do this weird stuff with people. If you want to be silly over y'all's machine acting crazy, be my guest. But it's not going to be on my watch. Y'all need to fix y'all's machine. What we figured it was is because my husband, my two girls was in the back. Like, my oldest was outside of the basket, standing in front of the basket. My youngest was in the basket at the top. My husband was standing on the side of the basket. What they was suspicious of is the fact that my husband was standing there on the side of the basket. Like, I don't even know what they thought. They must have thought he was taking something or whatever. But he was taking the bags from me as I scanned the stuff and putting them over to the side because the little area was not, y'all know how the self-checkout is. It's not that big, so he was holding the items in the bag on the side till we made space in the basket to put the bags in the basket. So that I guess they thought he was stealing. So I said, no, I'm not gonna sit here and do that with y'all. Give my money to a place, a location where y'all just making assumptions and don't even realize that it's y'all's machine that's messing up. So I went to another Walmart, got all my items, no problem. And by the way, my items were a lot cheaper this time. Because by the time I rang up, by the time I scanned everything, my order was already like $230. But there, my order was $211. So yeah, the difference in the y'all situation, like I said, I'm not gonna be treated. I demands respect wherever I go. I demands it. You got to give me respect. I might be dressed a certain way, looking a little not all the best, but baby, you gonna respect me regardless of how I look. Regardless of how I look, I will get respect for sure. So when that little situation happened, I'm like, no, let's go. You can. So what I was hoping that they did was printed out the receipt and seen that we scanned every item. And I told her, I said, the last item that I had to scan was those sodas. That was the only item I had to scan that was left. I scanned everything else. But I'm hoping they printed it out and went through it. I really do. Because I like to make people look silly, especially when they are silly. So you can't assume everybody doing everything. You can't assume that. And this was a racist situation. When she tried to say that we stole those popsicles, and then she seen it on the list that we had already scanned it, she was like, she knew right there she had already lost the battle. So she had to try to win the war by going to go to the lady and trying to make it seem like something was going on when it wasn't. So anytime you make somebody feel this small, they want to make you feel smaller. But no, she made herself look smaller because everything was scanned. Like I told the lady, except for the sodas, which was the last item I had to scan. You won't play me, baby, because nah, never. I rebuke it, okay? Like I said, been through too much. No, ma'am. One's gonna look silly at the end. Because I'm sure they printed out their ticket. And I'm happy they did. And I'm sure they counted all those items. And I'm sure it added up to exactly the amount that I scanned, okay? Weird. Like, the lady was weird. She was so, you could tell she was racist. I felt her racism. I felt her racism from far away. Don't do that. Don't be like that. Don't assume, because you're gonna look silly. You need to have proof and facts. I left all that stuff. I'm like, no, you ain't finna rescan everything I just scanned to get the same result. It's like, the way she did that, like I said, I'll do a, what is it, an overview when I get home and get everything out the basket. Y'all, so I got these. Okay, y'all, so I got these for my daughter. So, yeah. Hey, you guys, we're finally back home. I'm not going to go through this whole thing because y'all pretty much know what I get. I get the same stuff. I did get some cones this time for our ice cream. I got wheat kind this time because they didn't have the kind that I normally get when I make my French toast, but I got artesian, same kind, just wheat. We just gonna do a little rollover over everything. Y'all, I'll be making these so good. We ate all of them. The cupcakes they failed, so popsicles. This is from Harris Teeter. I did get this instead of my girl's regular juice because they didn't have it. So she picked these out. Apple juice. I got key lime pie. And that's different. My daughter got her little 1-2 number. I did get vinegar this time because I need vinegar to clean my fruit and stuff. Piece of sauce. Piece of dough from this piece of dough is from Harris Teeter. Yeah, so I got some stuff from Harris Teeter, like my milk. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got, y'all. Hey y'all, I forgot to tell you. Show them the camera. Look at this, y'all. This is cute. And these here. This is $30, y'all, but it's so pretty. You know, that is so beautiful. Beautiful. Like, look at that. Like, wow. So yeah, so look at this. I really like this. Hello, you guys. I am back from Target, Dollar Tree, and Gabe's. I'm gonna share what I got, but I gotta do it quick because I'm gonna do a 10-minute workout. And yeah, this is my first time working out this year. Well, I didn't work out none last year, but like I said, I started working out, believe it or not, which is gonna sound so crazy, in 2021. I started working out, I started seeing results, and I ended up in that year having 3 operations in that same year once I started working out. I don't know what went wrong, I don't know, but I've been kind of scared to work out ever since because of that. So yeah, I'm starting back working out today. I'm gonna start out 10 minutes. I'm gonna do a 10-minute workout. So I got on, like, you know, some little workout stuff, like nothing special. I gotta get rid of this belly. Like, it's not gonna go nowhere unless, you know, I do work out and change how I eat. So I will be buying things to assist with, hopefully, like I said, my new eating habits. Hopefully, y'all, I'm working on it, I'm telling you. But let me get into this little haul. I ain't get much. I'm just showing y'all this stuff because that's just what I do. I don't know. But I got this cup from Gabe's, and it was $10.50. And the lady in the store was telling me that they came with straws, but all the straws were removed from the cups. I don't know. So this is a straw. It wasn't in the cup. It was just sitting over to the side with the rest of the straws, which was very weird. So I have to really wash this. But yeah, this is the straw that came with the cup. So yeah. And it's just like an insulated cup too, y'all. Like my other cups, 40 ounces. I think this is leak proof though. This doesn't leak. It's crazy how much you pay for the Stanley cup and it leaks, right? You would think they would do something about that. But yeah, so the next thing I got is this body suit. Like I said, y'all, this I couldn't find another one. I wanted a small. So yeah, I wasn't able to get a small, but this one I hope fits okay. You know, I plan on working out in it, you know, and stuff like that. So I hope it fits okay. So let's see. That was basically all I got from Gabe. Target. Let's see. I didn't even get much from Target. Let's see. What did I get from Target? From Target, y'all, I ain't get much. I got my husband a Coca-Cola. So that's for him. But I went there only for these, y'all. Only for walnuts. And ended up getting that soda in this ice bucket. This is an ice bucket. It comes with the little handle thing. We do picnics in this house. So this is going to come in handy when we go on our picnic to put ice in. So I'm excited for that because we did a few picnics last year. Like we did probably about 3 or 4 picnics. So we're going to do the same thing this year. So it's good to have. And we were trying to figure out, we was like, how can we get some ice? And we had our little, you know, what's that thing called when you put food in it? I don't know. We had that little thing where you put food in it and it had ice. It was a lot. So to have this is just going to be like really good. So this was $5 at the $5 spot at Target. Don't mind my voice. Like I said, I'm hoarse. And I showed y'all these walnuts. Walnuts are good for your brain. They don't taste the best, of course, but they're good for your brain. And then I got a Gatorade because I'm going to start drinking more. So Gatorade, it's a lot of salt, I think, in Gatorade. But, yeah. I won't be drinking, like, I prefer these over soda anyway. So, yeah, I'll probably be drinking a lot more of these. And this is, like, my favorite kind. So I got that. But I only went in there for walnuts. So I could have got walnuts anywhere. But these are, like, I've tried these before and they were good, and I was like, let me just go there and get those walnuts. Okay, so the next store is Dollar Tree. I just got some plastic plates. As y'all know, I am packing, so we won't be using I got 2 of these any of like our normal dishes because I'm packing it up. I got this pill cutter. I got this because I have a lot of vitamins that I'm going to be taking. And this is going to help me keep track of them because look how cute it is. It's just so cute, right? And then I got the pill chopper because sometimes y'all, them pills be so big. So I got the pill chopper just to cut the pill in half because, yeah. I got 3 things of tape for packing. Like I said, y'all, honestly, like I went there to get tape and yeah, tape and spoons and stuff and ended up with everything else. I got 2 bars of soap for my husband. Let's eat. When we go do like cookouts and stuff, I got these because we always take our ketchup and our mustard with us. And I was like, I seen these and I was like, what if we just put our ketchup and mustard in here for our burgers and stuff instead of taking the whole ketchup and mustard out the house? So, because I usually have a big thing of ketchup, a big thing of mustard, and we have to take that with us, and it'd be too much. So, I'm going to put it in here, right? And we have a cookout. Because I don't have, I mean, you know what? But still, even if I'm in a townhouse or my house, I still can take that outside to the backyard instead of taking, like I said, the actual condiment. I got this brisk. I love this brisk. It's my favorite. I took, y'all, my wrist is sprung and I took the thing off because as you can see, you know, there's a lot of swelling and it's just, I need a moment. Like it's swole, y'all. Like I sprung it, packing. So yeah, but it hurts. I got my wrap over there. I will wrap it back up, but it does limit what I can do as far as like when I wear that thing. So I just took it off for a second, y'all. I got to put it back on because this thing is really bothering me for real. Like it hurts so much. Jesus. So I got these spoons. I got these razors to shave. Ooh. I got some hot Cheetos, which is not good, you know. I got a bag of gum. Actually, I got 2 bags of gum. I didn't even know. See, I got this. This helps you do a white tip on your nail. If you want to do a white tip, this can help you out. It's called a nail stamper. I got 2 paydays. I got my husband some Raisinets, and I got these facial razors because I do have to shave sometimes, which is weird. But y'all, that was basically all I got, or whatever. I'm going to put this stuff up, do my 10-minute workout, cook my daughter something to eat because it's lunchtime. Well, almost lunchtime. It's not lunchtime yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that done so I can be done fixing that for her. Then, like I said, I'm gonna get my workout on and then go get my daughter. After I get my workout, I'm gonna take a shower. Yeah, hopefully I can get a shower in before I leave. Jesus, to go get her. So let me get off here, y'all, because it's already 11:49, so we kind of pushing it with the time for real. I just had some stuff to do. I had to take care of some other things this morning. Then I said, let me go in Target and get my walnuts. Let me go to Dollar Tree and get my my spoons and forks and my tape so I can pack, and got all this other stuff. I didn't need it. No. Well, some things, yeah. Like soap, like, you know. My husband wanted a Coke, so yeah, Coca-Cola. So, but the other stuff, Gabe's was, I could have not went to Gabe's. But anyway, like I said, let me go. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.